Hello guys and welcome back to Snapthis, and in today's video we're going to look at the flashback feature within the memory section, which shows you glimpses of your past. So guys, let's get straight into the video. So hello guys and welcome back to Snapthis. If you're new around here, welcome to the channel. We make Snapchat themed videos to help you guys out in the Snapchat community. I do apologise for anyone that came to the channel on Saturday and realised there's no video. Of course, I couldn't make it this weekend, so I am trying to catch up by doing sort of 2.5 videos this week. So welcome to the channel, of course, if you're new, and today we are going to be talking about that flashback feature. So the flashback feature, what is this for? Well, it's to help you as a user understand what you did on today's date in previous years. There has been several apps before, like TimeHop, which connected all your social medias together, like Twitter, Facebook and Instagram, allowing you to see all three of them at once, so you'll be able to see what you did on each social media site. Now, of course, the question I want to ask you guys is, do you know what you did this time last year or the year before? Now, the reason why I asked that question was because it took me at least about 25 minutes to find exactly what I was doing the last 5 years, not using my Snapchat memories, of course. I was using other social medias and other platforms. Now, to tell a story, what I was doing in the last 5 years is pretty interesting. You can see my life has changed over those 5 years. Let's start off at the very beginning. 5 years ago, I used to do a Minecraft series with my friend from America called Austin, and we were playing hide and seek. Yeah, we don't do Minecraft videos anymore. 4 years ago, I actually can't really explain exactly what's going on, but here's a video of my friend Aidan throwing a paint can in a bin. Very interesting. 3 years ago was the Tesco Olympics. Me and my friends used to play a game of car versus human, who can get as many trolleys back in the bay as quick as you can. Tesco, we were doing you a favour. 2 years ago, I did a video with Aidan again. This time I was chasing him around in my car, trying to do a race car park scene. As you can see, there's a bit of a supermarket thing going on here. And finally, 1 year ago today, I don't have a video of this one. This one was just a photograph, but I actually spent a day at an old cathedral. Actually, I'll take that back because I did use the drone. If I can find the footage, I'll put that on screen for you. But there you go. That's my last 5 years, but it's a little bit of irrelevant to the video, of course. Now, the reason why I can't show you these memories from Snapchat is because memories isn't that old. It only goes up to the last 2 years for myself. And that's because it was opened in about March 2016. That's when memory section became a thing. Before that, everything you saved went straight to your camera roll. However, there is a feature at the very bottom of your memories which allows you to import any snaps saved in the Snapchat folder inside your camera roll straight to your memory, so you can sort of keep it nice and consistent. Right, now we've had a look at the logic of the flashback feature, I'm going to show you where to find it and how to use it now. So firstly, what you've got to do is get into Snapchat, and on the camera screen you'll see the two squares at the bottom. That's your memory section. Give that a tap for me, and inside the memory section it should take you to the home page, which is the All section. Inside the memory section on the All page, you'll see at the very top there is a flashback from the date that we're on. Now today is the 2nd of October, so mine is going to say flashback from the 2nd of October. This, when you tap onto it, is a bit like a story. Except it will show you last year, the year before and the year before that, because obviously it's only been here 3 years, but as soon as we get more years on Snapchat, so 2020, we'll have at least 5 years inside that flashback memory section. On your flashback card at the top of memories, you have 3 options. You have the first one to edit it, so basically you can put these back onto your story if you haven't worked that out already, and you can just take out bits that you wouldn't really want. So if there was some part of the story that's not interesting but it's saved in your memories for that day, you can remove that by just unticking it, of course. The other option is to save to memories, which you probably don't really want to do as it's already saved into your memories. Now this feature is only really used for if you want to combine all the years for this day together. So save and it will add 2016, 2017 and 2018 together. Or else you wouldn't really use this because of course all those snaps are saved into your memories anyway, just in the separate dates from those years. And then finally the last feature is to send the story to your story, which puts all the stories from the past onto your Snapchat story. Now the only risk of this is you're going to annoy all your friends if you have tons of memories in there. Try and use these as like a little wild card, maybe the odd one here and there. Now when sending it to your story, you will get a little timestamp at the top left saying how old it is. So it will say 2 years from memories. If it was a 2-year-old snap, 3 years, you get the gist. You can do this for any snap as well. It doesn't have to be on today's date for the year. You can do it like 6 months down the line. You could just push on a snap and say send to story and it'll say 6 months from memories. But it's a nice little feature to let your friends know that it is historical. With this, all the stickers and geo filters also follow as well. So if you put a time and date sticker on, you'll actually find it's the date and the time that the snap was taken at, so you can tell it's old. And also swiping through the filters, if it was taken in a town centre, when swiping through, you'll see that the geo stickers are that town centres and not where you currently are, which is a nice feature to make sure that the prehistoric data is still there. And the final thing today is just some tips and tricks on how to make your flashback feature a little bit more beefy, because if you don't have the right settings switched on, you may find that it only appears once in a blue moon instead of every once or 2 or 3 days, which is kind of nice to come to in your memories to see what you're doing in previous years. The first thing I'd like to mention is my eyes only does not come into play into the flashback feature, just on the fact that it's not that sort of flash. Oh god, that was terrible. As I was saying there guys, like I said, the flashback feature does not cover my eyes only. Of course, those are private snaps locked away in the memory section for your eyes only. And lastly, the features I'm going to talk about are just the switches inside the settings, just to make sure that it is 1 on and 2 it is filling your memories full of quality content. The first thing is in the memory section at the very bottom you'll see a flashback feature. Just make sure this is switched on, because if it isn't, this video is pretty irrelevant to you because it actually doesn't exist unless this feature is switched on. So there'll be no flashback card inside your memories. Also inside this screen you'll see save destinations. If you set your save button to memories, that is going to fill the flashback feature with some saved memories. And the My Stories one, if that is set to save to memories as well, that's going to fill anything you add to your stories into your memory section as well, which is going to fill it up a little bit more. And just remember, Snapchat don't charge for memory, so anything you put into memories is covered by them. I've not hit a limit yet, and I do put lots of things in my memories on a daily basis, so I'll let you know if I do hit a top, but you can store whatever you like in there, of course. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching today. Now, any of you hardcore fans of the Snapthis channel might be able to point out what's missing from today's video. It's just a little gimmick to see if any of you know inside the comment section below. If you're new around here, of course, you can subscribe to the channel, and if you've enjoyed the video, please let us know. I'll catch you guys down in the comment section, like usual, answering any questions in terms of Snapchat. But thank you very much for your time today, and we'll catch you in the next video.